Hey, what's up, Culture Drop? I'm Galen. This video is about something you can do as an employee that will level up your career for the rest of eternity that you have jobs. It's about being proactive and building your career. 6-inch heels, she walked in the club like nobody's business. All right, this is what it is. Something that you can use for the rest of your career forever, that you should be proactively doing this because it will just level you up. It'll create more opportunities for you. And this is what it is. You should be networking and building relationships inside your company. Your boss should know what job that you want next. Your boss's boss should know what job that you're headed towards, right? Your boss's boss's boss. Meet people in the organization that are higher up, do networking, sit down, set up a meeting, have a conversation with them. And I think this is something you should do immediately when you get a job in any organization, within 6 months or 6 months after being there, right? Sitting down with your boss to be like, hey, I really want to become a this. I want to be the VP of this or that, or I want to become a leader. What do you need to see from me? And being proactive about those kinds of conversations. Don't wait until the job opens up and then apply for it and then not get it, and right? Be proactive. And it's not about kissing ass or politics or any of that stuff. It's just you should be having those conversations with your boss to be proactive about your career, right? It's I want to be a leader in this organization. So what kinds of things do you need to see from me? What are the skills that you really want to see from me that make it so that when these types of jobs open up, I'm a shoo-in for those positions? And same thing, it's go to your boss's boss, set up an appointment with your boss's boss's boss, go all the way up, build relationships, build network, have these people know who you are, and just, right? And for that very high up position, sit down with that person and be like, look, this is where I want to go. Not tomorrow. I don't want to be the VP of this in a month from now, but in 3 years and 5 years, that's where I want to get to. So what's the path for that? What, from somebody in my position, if that's where I want to grow to, what skills do I need? What kind of performance do you need to see from me? What certifications do I need to have, right? Be proactive and ask those people for advice. It's someday, 3 years, 5 years from now, this is the job I want. What advice would you give me, right? What's my best, easiest, most direct path to get to that place? Have those conversations and be proactive on a regular basis, every 6 months, every year, check in, make sure that the company, your whole organization knows who you are and where you want to go. Be proactive. A lot of people, I think, don't do this. You work forever and ever, a job opens up, you apply for it and be like, I deserve this job, don't get it. And you feel so downtrodden, which that's totally legit and okay to feel like that. But this is something you can do to be proactive. And you want other people in other leadership roles to sort of have you on their radar, right? Somebody who is proactive, who's having those conversations with their boss and saying, I'm not saying I'm owed this position. I'm asking you, how can I get there? What do you need to see from me? It's great. It's a really good career move. It's something you should always do no matter where you want to get to. Ask, advocate for yourself, network inside your own organization. Thanks for watching and tuning in. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. We have our weekly email list, The Culture Drop. You can subscribe to that and get these emails right in your inbox. Follow our social media channels. Put out a lot of free content around being more awesome and building great teams.